This is my walk-up approach. Okay? We'll start with my 3 L's. Headlights, not been broken or cracked, proper mount secured, clean and clear. All the rest of my lights are not been broken or cracked, proper mount secured, clean and amber. My second L, my truck is not leaning to the left or to the right. That will indicate a bad suspension problem or a flat tire. My third L, I have no leaks or puddles of fluid of any kind up under my truck, such as oil and grease. All right, let's keep the dice rolling. This is my fuel tank. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not leaking. All my hoses to and from, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Properly mounted and secured. They are not leaking. Clamps present and tight. Cap present and tight. Now for the pop of my hood. I got plenty of time, so I ain't gonna be rushing. Start with my fluids. My coolant reservoir. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. It's properly mounted and secured. It's filled to the proper levels, and it's not leaking. My cap is present and tight. My hose is to and from, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Properly mounted and secured, not leaking, and my clamps are present and tight. All right? Power steering reservoir. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. It's properly mounted and secured. It's filled to the proper levels. It's not leaking. Cap present and tight. Hoses to and from, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Properly mounted and secured. They are not leaking, and my clamps are present and tight. My dipsticks. My oil and my transmission. Not been broken or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. I will check it by pulling it out, wiping it clean, putting it back in, pulling it back out. Make sure they're proper levels. My gearbox. It's not been broken or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. My bolts and screws are present and tight, and it's not leaking. My hoses to and from, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Properly mounted and secured, not leaking, and my clamps are present and tight. My 4-piece steering linkage. Not been broken or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. All my capsule nuts and cotter pins are in place, and my bushings are not torn or worn. Now I'm going to my suspension. This is my spring mount. I have a front one and a back one. Not been broken or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. My bolts and screws are present and tight. My leaf springs, they are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. None are shifting, none are missing. This is my shock absorber. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. It's not leaking, and my bolts and screws are present and tight. My U-bolts, they're not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. My bolts and screws are present and tight. This is my Allen hose. No abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Properly mounted and secured. They are not leaking, and my clamps are present and tight. In here, I have a brake pad and a brake drum. All right, in here. Both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. No less than a 1/4 inch thin, free of any contamination such as oil and grease. My inner and outer rim is not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured, no illegal welds. My inner and outer tire, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Properly mounted and secured. The top of my tire is evenly worn, no less than 4 30-seconds of tread depth. And how I know, I'm gonna check it with a tread depth gauge. Let's keep the dice rolling. My valve stem and cap. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. It's filled to the proper levels, and it's not leaking, and I'm gonna check it with an air gauge. My lug nuts. Not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. No shiny metals or rust trails that will indicate looseness. All right, let's keep the dice rolling. This is my mirror bracket. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. My bolts and screws are present and tight. My mirrors, not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted, secured, and clean. My battery box, it's not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. Inside is my batteries, not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted, secured. They are not leaking, no excessive corrosion, and none of my cables are exposed. Let's keep the dice rolling. This is my cross frame. This is my cross member and my frame. Both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. No illegal welds or holes. All right? Let's keep the dice rolling. Under here is my cross member and my frame. Both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Proper mount secured. No illegal welds or holes. The top, side, in front of my trailer is not bent, broken, or cracked. Proper mount secured. No illegal welds or holes. The side of my truck has 50% DOT tape that's not damaged. All the lights on the side of my truck are not bent, broken, or cracked. Proper mounted and secured. I have amber in the front and red in the back. All right, let's keep the dice rolling. We're gonna go to our coupling system. Okay, these are my airlines from my truck to my trailer. No abrasion, bolts, or cuts. Proper mounted and secured. They are not leaking. Both glad hands, not bent, broken, or cracked. Proper mounted and secured. They are not leaking. No damage to the rubber seal. This is my electrical line from my truck to my trailer. It's not cut or frayed. It's properly mounted and secured with both safety latches intact. All my lines got proper clearance from a catwalk. They're not pinched, tangled, or frayed. Let's keep the dice rolling. We're on the second part of our coupling. Up here at the top, you have an apron. It is sitting on top of your skid plate. Both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. There is no gap, and it's properly lubed. This is your platform, and this is your release arm. Not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. Release arm got to be in the lock position. This is your mounting bolt, and this is your mounting bracket. Both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. All my bolts and screws are present and tight. Let's keep the dice rolling. I will come under here and point in this gap, and I'll let them know that my kingpin and locking jaw, both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. My locking jaw is fully locked around my kingpin. I'll come on out, and I'll let them know I have enough room between my frame and my landing gear where it won't affect my turns. All right, let's keep the dice rolling. My landing gear and my landing gear shoe. Both are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. My shoe is fully raised. My landing gear bracket is not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. All my bolts and screws are present and tight. Let's keep the dice rolling. The back of my truck have 100% DOT tape that's not damaged. All my rear lights are not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted and secured. Clean, proper color red. Let's keep the dice rolling. This is my crank handle. It's not bent, broken, or cracked. Properly mounted, secured, and it's locked in the traveling position. Let's bag it up. I would expect this side of the truck exactly like I expected that side of the truck. That's important. There's 3 points. All right. This is my emergency stop spill. I will put on my blinker. I will find a safe place to pull over. I will stop, engage my brakes, put my truck in neutral, and cut on my 4-way flashes. I got 3 red reflector triangles in case I'm here longer than 10 minutes. And if I am longer than 10 minutes, I will set them out 10 feet, 100 feet, 200 feet. Railroad crossing. I have no hazardous materials or passengers. I will slow down. I will look both ways. I will not stop or switch lanes around the railroad track. That's it. All right? Let's move on up. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and get some water. Y'all can't too.